First at 4, an update to a developing story. The victim in a January 20th shooting at McDonald's on Airline identified as Deshaun Brown, the grandson of State Representative Denise Marcelle, who has been an outspoken advocate against gun violence. Fallon Brown shares the story of how that violence has now turned her fight personal.
Crime scene tape in a coroner's van at the McDonald's on Airline Highway on January 20th. This gray Honda is how Denise Marcelle's family knew the victim was her grandson, Deshaun Brown.
I've been in kind of a shock ever since it happened.
Brown was supposed to be at his grandmother's house preparing for the incoming snow.
I started doing other stuff, and I kind of just forgot. And then I was like, well, he's probably sitting at my house waiting on us to get back. And he never came back.
Brown's death left his family heartbroken. And to make matters worse, his murder fell on his brother's 5th birthday. Denise Marcelle has often been an advocate against gun violence, fighting an uphill battle. She says it's a lot more personal now.
I just never thought it'd land on my step. I just did everything I could to keep my grandchildren from that type of environment. But it appears to have no boundaries, and it doesn't matter who they take.
For the seemingly upward trend in violence among younger people, Marcelle suggests getting guns off the streets and holding parents accountable. She says issues like poverty are plaguing the Baton Rouge community, and a lack of resources are holding the city back.
If we don't have studios and basketball places and mentoring groups that are actually engaging with the young people, then I think that we have a situation where people feel hopeless.
But a sense of personal responsibility, she says, is paramount.
What the young people feel in Baton Rouge is that they have to have a gun. They have to have a gun. And they have to have a gun because they feel like somebody's going to try to shoot them, and they feel like they've got to protect themselves.
Reporting, Fallon Brown, WBRZ News 2.
Marcelle says she'll continue to fight for new legislation in the upcoming session.